Strike one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Edmonds giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Mike Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We'll go to the bottom. Digging in, Matt Holliday. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Matt Holliday.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Cardinals. And behind the plate, Yadi Molina. See all that gold? He's wearing it for a reason. He can frame it. He can catch it. He can call the game. He's got great footwork to make the throws. You better be careful if you lead off first base. He'll stray down there and drill you. He'll get you. He will. I'm telling you. He'll pick you off. Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 1-0 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away. Here's Howie Kendrick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A runner on first with two away. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Jerko has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a. Welcome back to Cincinnati for Major League Baseball on MLB Network from Great American Ballpark.
Leading off for St. Louis, right fielder Dexter
Fowler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch swung on and lifted toward Holliday and straight away left. One gone.
Now batting, number 11.
Ready for another chance. Number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Tommy Pham is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a read on it. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Coming to the plate now, Buddy Bell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting ninth, pitcher Trevor Cahill.
Into the box, Trevor Cahill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 13, Starlin Castro.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Cardinals are out in front, 2-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Yadier Molina is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. To third. Bell gloves it. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop Greg Garcia.
Digging in to try it again. Greg Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Jim Edmonds will get set. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jim Edmonds.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Carlos Beltran stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit hard up the middle. Garcia ranging up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
He'll try again. 1-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So the at the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. To second for Kendrick. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Leake comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out toward shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And here's a ball hit in the air. but this will land untouched. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 2-0. Into the box now, Willie McCovey. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments. It's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 20, Jonathan Lucroy.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. 5 innings complete. The Cardinals lead it 2-0. Digging in once again, number 11, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 11.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Edmonds is in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jed Jerko. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Edmonds looking up. Gone!
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Matt Carpenter will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. The pitch. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
35. Shortstop Greg Garcia.
Striding in once again, Greg Garcia. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Cardinals are out in front, 5-0. Ready for chance. Buddy Bell will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor
Digging in for his second. At bat, Trevor Cahill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jim Edmonds. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Cards lead it 5-0. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jose Martinez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Back to Kendrick, not in time as they just miss getting the pair.
Right fielder, Dexter.
Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. 0-2, here it comes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Number 11 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. We'll see Carlos Beltran lead it off when we get back. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. The Cardinals lead it 5-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2.
The batter, first baseman, Willie
Striding
McCovey.
into the box, Willie McCovey. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Leak pauses. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Here's Howie Kendrick, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Chopped weakly to the left, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Into the windup and the pitch.
Second baseman.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Matt Carpenter will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Edmonds moving in. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cardinals are out in front, 5-0. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Fowler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Pitcher number 36.
At the plate, Tyler Clippard. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Steve Finley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Steve Finley.
Ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a looper to left. Martinez moving to his left, 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 5-0. Jim Johnson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
See, that's going with the umpire zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch. Wow, that was a crazy at bat. He swung at every pitch out of the zone. Finally got a pitch in the zone and drilled it for a hit. Sometimes it's better to swing than to take.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Garcia is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Slow roller back to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now at the plate, number 11. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Cards lead it 7-0. Stepping up now, Jim Edmonds. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Louisiana and Kentucky. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they were trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Pulled toward right center field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The next 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Holiday going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
First pitch fastball swung on. And missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Buchholz sets. First pitch on its way. Digging in now, Matt Holliday. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Edmonds patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Turner.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Sanchez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding into the box, Clay Buchholz. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Box, Willie McCovey. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Willie McCovey.
Paul Konerko will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hit, Paul Konerko.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 now to Konerko. Line towards center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Batting 6.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in. To try it again.
All-Stars, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Charlie Blackmon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.